I want you to give me a genuine reaction, boys. Oh, show him.
Can they see? Can you see, Cuz? Have you got it? Yeah.
Fuck.
Get it again. I'm revving. Go. Can you get it?
I want to record this as well.
I'm putting this away over here, next to me.
Hold on.
All right, let's go, Fred. Let's go. Oh, he's trying the kapinai. Oh, fuck. How is it? Oh, shit.
No,
fucking shit.
No.
Here we go.
No.
It's coming. It's, oh, fuck.
No, Fred. What are you
Oh,
doing?
it's coming.
Sit down.
Fred. Fred, relax, Fred. Hey, Freddy. Hey, that's my sister's baby. Oh, shit.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
What the fuck?
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Man, I just want to talk about the weather first, all right? Man, how amazing has the weather been?
It's been great,
Look,
eh?
I just want to stay...
A lot of water, that's for sure.
Before we get into how amazing the weather is,
Yeah.
all the people that have been affected by the flood, like, my heart goes out to you, honestly, like in Penrith. and
Yeah,
that.
100%. Because
And
it's
not
affected,
easy.
yeah.
Like, man, bro, did you see what happened in Chester?
Bro, there was a trampoline. I saw a trampoline
Literally
flying.
a trampoline on
Flying
a
like
house.
a balloon.
How the fuck does a trampoline end up on the house?
Yeah, it was flying like a balloon. I saw
It was
it.
like a mini cyclone.
And there was a fucking house where the roof just... just
literally.
flew off like
But-
like a balloon.
The only thing
crazy.
that all of this has made is it's made me lazier. I've got to admit.
Yeah. It's
Laziness,
the lazy weather.
Yeah,
That's what it
like
is.
the weather always, I use the weather as an excuse to be lazy. I've got to admit.
Bro, you use
man,
anything to be lazy, to be honest.
I've got to admit, this weather makes me just want to sit home and watch Netflix. Hello, it's cleared up now.
Yeah.
But I've got to admit, for the past week and a half, I haven't even been to the gym. And that's
You
the
don't
thing
want to do
about the
anything.
weather.
You don't want to go outside.
You don't want to do anything.
You can't exercise. You can't...
It's just an excuse to be lazy. I've
is.
got to
It
admit,
is.
like, I don't use any other excuse. And I didn't film a skit on Sunday, as you guys know. I usually do my skits on Sunday. Sorry.
That was the worst
sorry to
day, though.
anyone
That
who was
was-
actually waiting for it.
yeah.
If you do nothing better on a Sunday, but whoever was waiting for it, look, I'm sorry, man. We honestly, the weather did not stop, and
Yeah,
that
it didn't
skit
help.
was
It didn't
meant to be
help.
done outside. Like a big part of that skit was filmed outside, and clearly it was fucking floods. Like people, couldn't do anything outside.
Yeah.
So we didn't do that skit. So I just want to say, the show. What about the show that I've been watching? The Office.
The Office.
Look, this guy. I
don't understand the point of that show. It's like...
You know what?
The
You know
camera's
what
right
problem-
there.
You know what the problem with this guy is? Every time I'm watching a show, like I'm watching The Office lately. I don't know why I've been into The Office. It's fucking funny, It's got dry humor, but that's my kind of humor. You know what I mean?
Here we
I
go.
was sitting there watching The Office. I was up to like 5 episodes into the first season. This guy walks in, all right? He goes, "Oh, what are you watching?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm watching The Office." Sits down, watches it for 1 minute.
No, but listen.
No, wait. Watches it for 1 minute, fucks off, all right?
Listen.
Doesn't come back.
Hear me out.
The next day, now I'm gonna
Fuck.
I'm
Go.
gonna get to
Continue.
it. The
go.
next day, he comes and I was like in the second season.
I
He
did
comes,
come
the
in
same
later.
thing. He goes, "Oh, what are you watching?" I go, "The Office." He goes, "Oh, okay." Sits down, 1 minute, fucks off.
I did come
Third
in
time,
late.
he comes and he goes,
Yeah.
"You know what, man? This show's shit. I don't fucking get what's going on."
Yeah.
I'm like, obviously, you're not gonna get what's going on if you come in every fucking.
Bro, I don't understand. The camera's right there, and they look at it, and they act as if it's
funny,
normal.
though. That's what's part of
It's
the
like
humor.
Kathy, did you get those papers in to the office? And then,
Yeah,
and then
but
you
that's
just
part
you
of the
start
humor.
laughing. Where's the humor? Where's
Yeah,
the
but there's
humor?
structure. There
He's
is
looking at the
structure.
camera. He's looking
There
dead
is
set at the
structure
camera.
in that show.
I don't understand
But
the
your
point.
problem is you can't commit. You can't commit to a show.
Now listen,
you
I
can't
got-
sit there and watch it.
I got a good taste in TV shows. That's what
No,
it is.
you don't,
I
bro. What do you watch? What
watched,
have you watched?
I watched The Walking Dead for a bit.
Who the fuck watches The Walking Dead? I watched like
Millions
2
of people,
seasons and I got
guaranteed.
bored.
I never
Like,
watched
it
Game
was
of
good for
Thrones,
2
though. I
seasons,
never
but
watched
that was
it.
it. But yeah, so like, don't complain and say, "Oh, The Office is shit," when you've only watched 1 minute for 3 days in a row.
I stand by that. The
You gotta sit
Office
there and
is
watch it.
shit.
You gotta sit there and
The
watch it,
Office
bro.
is shit. Flame me in the
Anyway,
comments. I don't
guys,
care.
look, we've rambled on for a bit. We've ranted a bit, but welcome back to the best podcast in the area. I've got to say, our fans. Oh, I don't even want to call them fans. You guys are fucking supporters. The guys.
Supporters, bro. That's what
The
it
amount of love we've been getting from this podcast is actually amazing. I've got to admit, like, people messaging us saying, "Oh, bro, I love the podcast." You know what shocks me the most? The people that actually watch the whole podcast. The people that sit there, because we give in like key words or like a key sentence and say, "Oh, you know what? Like, if you've watched up till now, say I owe you $100 or I owe you this or I owe you a cyber or this and that." The amount of people last week, and that was Dad's podcast. That was the one where we didn't even say it. We actually put it on the screen.
Yeah.
So that shows that a lot of the people are actually watching the visuals. Who wants to see my?
I don't understand how you can
wants to
listen
see this
to
ugly
me and
face?
this can't talk for 1 hour. I don't
I
understand
don't
how.
know, bro. Cunts are fucking bored.
40
Nah, I'm joking.
But how do you sit
No, I don't know. I don't know. But honestly, man, you guys have.
Nah, but thanks for the
It's
support,
done so
100%.
much better than we expected.
It's
and
crazy
like,
support, yeah.
What? One more thing before I introduce our guest. They're probably waiting now. They're a bit, you know, I can see if they're a bit. They want to come on. But yeah, before I introduce the guest, I want to say, man, how hard is it to click subscribe? I've been looking at our analytics. Can't even talk.
All right, we're
Our
restarting the
analytics,
podcast.
all right.
No, I'm joking.
I've been looking at our analytics, and a lot of the people that are viewing our videos haven't subscribed, and exactly 52% people are watching and haven't subscribed. Brother, all you have to do, click that button, click subscribe.
Button?
That's it. Done.
Yeah.
All right. I want to, because if 52% are watching and they haven't subscribed, what's the point, bro? Why do you keep watching us without subscribing? Just subscribe, bro. It helps us out a lot. We're currently at, how much are we at? 2,500.
Not
We're
bad.
climbing. We've only been doing this for about 3 months. You know what I mean?
YouTube.
YouTube,
We've been
yeah,
doing it
pretty
for
much.
less. Oh, has it
Less,
been?
yeah. It's probably been 2
There's
months.
no way
and a
it's
half.
been 3 months.
It's
Wait,
been 3 months. I think we
What the
started in
fuck?
January. It's already March, bro.
bruh.
This year's flying.
I
This
thought it
year's
would've been
our
max
actual
a
already
month and a
write-off,
half,
you
2
know what I
months.
mean? But anyway, guys, as promised last week, towards the end of the show, I said we're going to bring a guest on. And look, this guy, honestly, amazing. Look, he's my mate. He's a good friend of mine. And I thought, why not start off the guest with a good friend of mine? If you don't know this man, I want you to look up and push that rock that's on top of you, because that's what you've been living under. Bro, if you don't know who this guy is.
Under a rock. You're living under
He's
a rock.
been
if you
known to
don't know.
launch anything in his way, to the extent where he might even launch me today, bro. There's no promises that I'm not going to be launched at the camera. All right. And you know what? This guy has smashed the fuck out of probably every kebab in the area and in Sydney altogether.
Yeah,
The
100%.
man, you know what? I can keep rambling on, but I'm just going to introduce him, ladies and gentlemen. ABRAKEBABRA.
And his brother, bro.
And his brother, Milad.
Milad.
The cameraman. All right, we got Milad. This is
Big
Milad,
boy,
guys.
Milad.
Yo, what's going on?
Welcome, Milad. Welcome.
Thank you.
Hey, boys.
And here we have Fred.
Love you, my bro.
How you going, brother?
How you going, bro?
What's happening?
Speaking to the mic, Cuzzy. Speaking to the mic.
What's
Bring-
happening?
Bring the mic closer to you.
Congratulations on your success too, cuz. I love you, bro.
Thanks, brother. Thanks, bro.
Means a lot.
Bro, you know what? For those of you that don't know, his name is actually Fred. You know, I wish it was ABRAKEBABRA. I actually love that name,
You know
bro.
what, cuz? I swear to God, I want to change my name to bro. There's so many people call me Abra.
Change it, bro, because everyone
I'm
looks at
telling
you
you,
and
bro.
thinks, bro, this is ABRAKEBABRA. You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I thought your name was ABRAKEBABRA. Honestly,
I don't know, bro.
I'm surprised
I
right
forget
now.
sometimes
If I
as
get to
well.
a certain amount of fucking followers, we might do it. Who knows?
They all call you Abra anyway.
Fucking everyone calls me Abra,
Bro.
I'm calling myself Abra now.
Yeah, honestly, like, where did you come up with the name? You look,
Um,
actually, let's start with tell people, for those that are actually living under a rock, tell them what you do. Tell them what you do, Kazi.
So, you know, we're very big on multiculturalism, and we're the first people to go out there and review, you know, small businesses, restaurants, shops, kebab shops, burger shops.
Yeah.
And we're getting into Asian, Indian food now as well. And we do it our own, you know, unique way.
Yeah.
And we do it, obviously, with the way that I do things, fucking, with the swearing and with the reactions.
I fucking love it, bro. I fucking
it.
die laughing.
Because I'm a real cum, bro. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah,
I
You
you're
do
love
it
the
legit. I do it-
authenticity. It's
I do it.
authentic. That's what it
it.
is.
I do it the way I do it. I do it the way I am. This is who I am, bro. you
Yeah.
know? I've got a fucking bad mouth on me.
No, but that's
And I go
that's
crazy
authentic,
with
bro.
food.
Same.
That shows
You
authenticity.
know what happened outside when we were fucking...
Oh yeah, we don't want to talk about that now,
Oh,
but you know, it fucking happened. It fucking happened. But you know what I heard? I heard that the
Tell
like
me.
people that swear,
Yep.
you can trust them more.
You can.
And I
Yeah, because
I support
it's
that because like
authentic.
The worst
yeah.
thing in this,
Authenticity.
if the worst thing in this lifetime that I do is swear,
yeah.
then I'm happy with that, bro.
Honestly, bro,
You know what
like
I
you
mean?
could be
100%.
doing much worse shit. But come on, swearing is not the worst
100%.
fucking
Every
problems.
kid, it goes to school. Every kid that knows anything about fucking school,
Yeah,
they know what swearing is. You know what I mean?
100%.
Man,
100%.
We're in, you know, fucking.
You get exposed
it's
to it, bro.
It's
Yeah.
cement and
I don't
iron the
understand
fuck up, you know?
It's
The
part of the
parents that
culture.
try to hide it, like
Yeah,
they're exposed to it anyway. Like
your kids
There's
are
a
gonna
certain-
watch
look, There's a
TV.
certain degree of how a parent should protect the child.
Yeah,
But man, when it comes to swearing, you rather sit down with your kid and say,
Yeah.
"All right, listen, this is what fuck means."
yeah.
At least I
legit.
know what it is.
Yeah.
bro.
Show them.
At least they're
Show
not
'em.
in school. At least they're
Yeah.
not in school saying, "I want to eat a dick" or "I want to eat something." You know what I mean, cuz?
at least
Say, "Fuck
know-
it, this is what you're saying, bro."
You know what I used to do, bro? My dad and mum never let me swear. They were one of those.
Yeah.
But when I used to go like quietly. You know, like without them knowing. I felt like I was the baddest cunt. You know,
but
like,
it's
fuck.
you want them to
You're
say in front of
rebelling,
you.
swear.
Yeah.
You're rebelling. You know, like
Fucking oath,
you're
bro.
rebelling. But anyway, I wanted to touch as well on like your whole thing is like food, right?
Yep.
Have you always been a foodie? Like, has food always been like your number one thing? You know what I mean? Like,
He'll explain it. He'll tell you how obsessed I am.
Go.
With food.
Yeah.
And
For the 28 years I've known my brother, he's only really cared about food, to be honest. That's not even an
Why not, bro?
they
But
told you, if
food
they
brings
told
us
you,
smile.
look, this is a kebab and this is milad, we're gonna throw one of them in the ocean. Where are you gonna go? You're
I'll
gonna
throw
go.
myself because I already know what the answer's gonna be. Sure, trust me.
no, I'll probably keep it because I need him to film.
Yeah.
that's true, bro.
I need him to film.
That's like this guy, bro. I need him for the fucking.
You're gonna throw me over Darren's wig or no?
The cameramen
Yeah, I need it.
underappreciated.
Yeah,
if
they
you
are.
ask
But they're
me.
fucking.
You know what?
they're
They
massive
they
part,
do a
bro.
big part, bro.
Massive part.
That's it,
And
bro.
you're probably like me, where you're like, nah, do it again, nah, do it again, nah.
I
This
actually
show-
feel sorry for him, cuz.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
doesn't know what
They
the
have
fuck
to
This
deal with
guy's
that
the
shit.
same, bro. This guy's the
He's
same.
actually got anxiety because of me. Because he sits there.
I wouldn't blame him.
Purposely.
I wouldn't blame him.
You
This
know,
guy's
when,
got
when
anxiety.
we go
because of
into
me.
a, when we go into a restaurant, this is what people don't understand. Because when we go into there and we're filming,
Yeah.
it takes and you've seen it. It takes
Yeah.
at least an hour to 2 hours of me filming
Yeah.
whatever they're making.
Yeah.
You know, getting it right before I eat. So
Yeah.
I'm sitting there watching them cook the fucking food. I'm sitting there smelling it, visualizing it, seeing it.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, when he gets a camera and I go, all right, it's showtime. I got the food here and I'm revved up.
Yeah.
He fucking he
Ah,
bro, because I do some
I fucking love it.
I do
I'm
some
not about
fucking
it.
crazy
Oh,
shit.
yeah,
cuz.
yeah, no,
And he
yeah.
doesn't
We're
know
gonna
what
get
I'm
into
doing,
that.
'cause it's not planned. It's not scripted.
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
he's
better
just
that way.
fucking. He's got Bruce Lee reflexes. This kind of.
He's
Yeah,
good,
yeah,
bro, on the camera. I've got to say.
Follow him around, bro.
Especially when
Because
I'm
he's
starting
unpredictable.
He gets good
You don't know
angles
what
and
he's gonna
everything.
do.
That's
You
why
don't know
it's
what
hard.
he's gonna do, so he's unpredictable. So you're like, fuck,
right.
Freddy, and we done an impersonation.
Yeah,
But I get anxiety. I get anxiety.
Bro,
I died.
honestly, if you haven't seen it, go watch it on our TikTok.
We've
We've done an
two.
impression. We've
The
done
first
two
one
of
was
Freddy.
the original one you did of me. That was
Oh,
your
bro,
first skit.
bro, that was my first ever impersonation. But I never
naked.
named it part one because I didn't know I was
you
gonna
didn't
end up
know you
doing
were
it.
gonna do more.
Yeah,
but
But
you
I
were
done
wrong.
him first, and I'm like, you know what? I didn't even know Fred properly at this time. Like,
Nah.
I didn't, you know, and he
Nah.
didn't know me. So I was like, you know, fuck it, I'll just try it, you know. And I tagged him, and I didn't know. I didn't know if you take it the wrong way. I didn't know if you were gonna like be like, fuck this cunt, what a fucking head, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Yeah.
you know what? I'll just do it as a laugh. See if Freddy's got a bit of humor, and I knew you had humor, but I didn't know if you take jokes like that or anything.
Yeah.
So I done it.
Tell him what happened, but when you did it, how did I react?
Bro, honestly, he fucking he sent me a message. He goes,
It's
I
funny.
fucking love you, bro. He followed me straight away as well. I was like, oh shit, ABRAKEBABRA's following me. Oh,
And we,
that's
and
so
we
happy.
teed up.
telling
And we
me-
teed up to do some work.
And we
together.
teed up to do, you know, oh yeah, the last time I saw Abra, he launched a milk crate at me. So I don't know what he's gonna launch at me today.
That's right, he did too.
You remember the milk crate?
That was a good video.
Fucking milk crate, bro.
Don't
We're
bring
doing
it
a
down
skit.
his food.
We're doing a skit at a burger place, and then I was like dressed up as Darren, which is my Aussie character. And
That's
bro,
how
when
much
I
that-
tell you I was running for my life, I was genuinely running for my life.
I was aiming for you too, bro.
You were, bro. You just missed me.
fucking-
Wallah, you just missed
He
me.
was a good throw, bro.
He threw it, and I was like, fuck. I watched the video again. I'm like, bro, he almost got me. So that's how I ran for my life.
It would have been better content, bro. If you got it would have been good content.
It probably would have done better, but it really done really well. Like, fuck.
did,
that
it did.
That's
video,
the thing, cause
the
you
video
know,
done really well.
and people don't understand how what's the fucking word? Not noble. How
Yeah.
humble I am, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I
100%,
mean?
100%.
And with you, you know, you're like my little brother now. So I told you
100%,
that,
bro.
bro.
100%. Family, bro.
And
Family.
so is Moses, but yeah, bro.
I didn't
you gotta
expect
have,
it.
you gotta have a sense of humor.
100%.
And you just gotta, you know, I told you just gotta keep an eye out because there's a lot of fucking dickheads in this
100%, bro.
100%.
Yeah, bro, but that's how I am, cuz. So.
You know what? Like when you look at Abra from like, oh, Fred, why do I call you Abra? I still think your name's Abra, bro. Honestly, sorry, bro.
Everyone does, cuz.
Yeah.
Everyone does.
When I first saw like Fred, you see him like, you feel a bit intimidated.
Yeah, 100%.
Not in the way where it's, because like, you know, like you look at Fred, you're like, oh, this guy's fucking, you know, like he's heavy, you know, fuck, I don't want to get on his bad side. And the fucking, like, you know, the reactions he does and stuff, you're like, you never want to get Freddie on a bad
Yeah,
day.
never.
Just
And-
picture
and-
you as
Well,
a
you don't, to
kebab
be
getting
honest.
You
smashed.
don't, yeah, obviously you don't. Yeah, I think, bro, if Freddie gets the shits, fuck it. Bro, this whole fucking podcast studio is going to be flipped upside down. So we got to watch what we're saying. But yeah, no, like when I met you, I'm like, bro, Freddie's like one of the most humble guys I've ever met.
100%.
So humble because like you've like obviously you've come from, and we're going to get into that, like how you got into it at the start. Like obviously you weren't doing this for your whole life.
Nah.
So how did you sort of transition into like making these reviews and doing these? What were you doing before this? Like what?
So before this, I had a pretty big commercial cleaning business.
Commercial cleaning.
And yeah, during COVID, you know, obviously I have a lot of Asian restaurants that we do.
Okay.
In Sussex Street, I have the majority of them.
Yep.
And when COVID hit, I lost everything overnight like that. You know, because
Fucking
everything shut down. But you know what they say, God opens one door, you know, closes one door
100%.
and opens up the
That's
other.
right.
100%.
And I was sitting with Malad and the boys, and they go to me, bro, like, they've always been wanting me to do this kind of shit too.
Yeah, 100%.
So I said, fuck it, let's go. And I dragged Malad, and we were having a shisha night with the boys, and they came up with ABRAKEBABRA.
Yeah.
And I grabbed Malad.
How'd
and we
they-
started doing it.
So
One of funny cunts.
how'd they come up with ABRAKEBABRA?
Well, the boys are funny cunts.
Yeah.
Came up with
And,
it.
That is such
I don't
an
know,
amazing
I
name.
think it was
I
James
fucking
or
love it.
Tom.
It is amazing.
It was
Jimmy,
one of them.
Jimmy came up
Maybe
with it. I
Jimmy.
think.
Yeah.
And he's
It's
a funny
such a-
cunt. He was
Fucking
fucked
hell.
off his
Such a
face.
good
Yeah,
name.
he said it. And the next day I
He
grabbed
just said
him.
it?
Yeah. and
Oh
the
my
next day I
God.
grabbed him. And, you know, when it comes to saying, and I don't want to fucking up myself or say shit like that, but
Yeah.
when it comes to being the first, I'm the first to do this shit.
Yeah, 100%.
Even filming in the back with the kitchens and showing them, you know, all that, you know, aesthetics and stuff like that. I'm the
100%.
fucking first. Especially with the multiculturalism, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
With
yeah,
our
yeah, exactly.
communities,
With
you
our
know?
community, especially.
And obviously with the food and the way I talk and the swearing and the reviewing and the honesty, because I don't give a fuck whether I like it or not. I say it the way it is.
100%.
And yeah, bro, it just
The
fucking
authenticity is there. The authenticity is there.
It took off, and yeah, we're doing this full time now, bro. And inshallah.
But
we'll get to go
what
like
made
that.
you make that decision? Because it's a big risk, bro. Honestly, you had a good business. You were running
Yeah.
that business. You had a like,
Just because it's something that I want to do. I mean, I've always been obsessed with food, but and I'm always been the person that loves to give back, and sort of, you know, steer the youth into the right direction and stuff like that. But it was something that I've always, you know, wanted to do.
100%.
And fucking that's why we're doing it full time, bro. It
That's
doesn't
right.
pay good now, but
nah, but
you
it's
know, you see
still
what
what you
happens.
love.
We've been blessed, and
Yeah.
will tell you, we've worked with about 100 people, Milad.
Do you remember the first review we ever did?
Yeah, I
I want to
do.
see if you remember.
I do.
What was the first review?
Where was it?
Yum Yum Kebabs, Newington?
No.
No,
Free
that was
shout
the
out, free
first
shout
one.
out.
No, hold on. The
I
first
That
remember.
wasn't the first.
Oh, was it in Waidemi?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
in
Waidemi. Ermington. Yeah, Ermington was the first one.
Yeah, Oscar
Then it
Babs.
was then the second one was Hey Hay's.
Yeah, and then
Yum Yum.
That's it.
Yeah,
And,
but
the-
what did you reach out to them or how did
I
it
just
work?
went in there.
You
I
just went in
said-
there.
Yeah, I said, hey, I'm doing fucking reviews. I'm gonna film. I'm
Wow.
gonna do this and that. I'll give you free publicity or whatever. And we did like a fucking whole year. Well, not even a year because we haven't been doing it for a year. But we did like over 90 reviews for free, bro.
Yeah, I can
Wow.
imagine when you
And
start,
when
you
we
can't
start-
charge. You
yeah,
can't
no.
charge.
You got to start
as
somewhere, but
Always
yeah.
People picked up the
Yeah,
camera.
yeah,
People
yeah.
don't know we were
As-
doing a lot of this sort
Yeah,
of stuff.
Wow.
as we fucking started to get popularity, and COVID was really bad at that time, bro.
Yeah,
And if I can tell you the amount of businesses that we drove traffic to and kept the doors open,
100%.
I mean, I've got, you know, we've got a website with testimonies. We've got over 90 testimonies, bro.
Wow.
Some places have sold out, some places have doubled, and that's probably the biggest reward, man. For me,
Yeah.
just knowing that.
I mean,
I've
it's
got,
just
you
as
know,
good as the
business
money,
owners-
even probably better than the
fuck,
money.
bro. I've got business owners that were crying because they were
Wow.
struggling to keep the doors open, and now they've got,
It's
you know,
fucking
12
tough.
Yeah, it's
staff
hard
on
situation,
board.
100%.
It's a very cutthroat industry to the food
It
industry.
is.
Yeah?
And you think about it as like an industry where there's a lot of competition.
Yeah, dude,
There's
it's
so much
saturated.
competition,
There is,
especially with
100%.
kebabs, bro. Like there's a kebab
We
shop on
started-
every fucking street.
Yeah, that's the thing, and it's majority of them are Turkish, and they know each other, and there's a few other nachos in there. But the reason why I started off kebabs because it's my favorite thing to eat. Now I smash more kebabs than any motherfucker in India.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, I've
No,
seen him, bro.
I
I've seen
I
him.
agree, bro. I
I've
agree.
seen him, bro. I've seen him.
But I also wanted to do it because for our communities,
Yeah,
and because multiculturalism is a very, very beautiful thing.
100%.
And as blessed as we are to be in this gorgeous country, this country is nothing without us.
Oh yeah, yeah,
100%.
exactly. And
So
I
did it
second
for
to
our
that.
people as well. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah, yeah.
And obviously Maled, you know, did it for you know, was on the track too.
Yeah.
We're doing the same thing. So
100%. And that's what it's all about, bro. It's all about giving back to the community.
It
Because,
is.
like you said, bro, a lot of people are struggling. You know what I mean? Like, to give back, that's the reward in itself. And what I want to talk about as well is your reviews. Let's get into your reviews,
all
all
right,
right?
let's go.
Your
This is
reviews,
fun.
honestly, if you guys haven't seen it, go check his reviews out on TikTok and on Instagram as well. Yeah, you're doing really well.
More on Instagram because they get the free.
More on Instagram.
3-4 minutes of everything.
That's right,
on
yeah.
Instagram. They
So,
see what we do.
Yeah, you guys, bro, when he does his reviews, he's unpredictable. Like, Abra would eat the food and then you're waiting. Like, a lot of people are just waiting. They want to see what he's going to do because, like, he either breaks some shit or fucking throws something. And I've never seen anyone myself do it like that. in my life.
Yeah, I'm the
100%.
first to do it.
Bro, there's a lot of let's face it, there's a lot of food critics out there. There's a lot of
Heaps.
food bloggers, food
Heaps.
on Instagram or whatever. I've seen millions of them.
They're all fucking flops.
But they're all flops.
And I
Because-
say it to them, they hate me.
yeah,
I say
because
to 'em, I
but
say,
they're
"You're
boring. They're
fucking-
boring.
They're all minimal effort. They're all just
minimal
fucking
effort.
taste the
They're
food
boring.
and
These
that's it.
cunts, listen, I'll tell you something. These dumb fucking cunts, they sit around the table, fucking 20 of them with fucking their phones out taking pictures of the food.
Yeah.
Fucking eat the food.
Eat the food. They probably don't even eat it.
Fucking
They probably
2
don't
hours
even eat
away.
it.
They're probably dying.
Honestly,
Oh,
they probably
this
don't even eat it.
aesthetics, or they've got some fucking drip pushing into a carpet. Fucking sad cunts.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And then you got your fucking vloggers. You got the ones that just
Fuck,
show
they're even worse.
and they
bro.
talk shit. And then you got like heaps of different people that do different things. But the way you do it, bro, the way you do
It's
it
very
is
unique.
honestly, and I think that's what's attributed to your success a lot. The
100%, yeah.
like how special and how different Abra is when it comes to his reviews. And I honestly I think that's gonna take you big places,
Thanks,
bro.
brother.
Like inshallah,
that,
it's going to take you around the world,
Thanks,
and I think with that comes a lot of like publicity, of course,
Yeah,
and obviously now that you've got that big following and massive following behind you,
yeah.
you get recognized, hey, like in the street, like people would
All the
fucking
time.
because
But
you
you know
can't
what's
you can't
so
miss
bad?
Abra, you can't miss Abra.
You know what the thing is too, cuz it's because of the way that I interact with. I hate the word fucking fans.
Yeah,
It's the
no,
way
same.
It's
It's
the way I interact
It's shit.
with the fam following me, and I take a lot of time out to speak to to them individually on Instagram and to meet up with them, the meet and greets, and to take the time out to say hello or to talk to them, or if they've got mental health issues, bro, and they hit me up on Instagram, I make sure that I
100%.
spend that time talking to them and just trying to coach them and coach them through it. And I think that's why. Because when you're born with nothing, when you're born without a silver spoon up your ass,
100%.
and you're born
I
on the
fucking love the way you
streets
said
like I
that.
was, and you got humble parents, and you work your ass off to try to fucking pay the rent and stuff like that. I think that's the difference between me and these rich fucking cunts out there.
100%, yeah. You've came like I can.
You
I
didn't
can
get it
tell
on a silver
you've got
platter. You worked
story.
for it, obviously.
You've got a
yeah.
story
Good
behind you
story,
that
bro,
you've been through some times, and I've been on your lives and I've been on a lot of and you're a big advocate for mental health, and I think mental health is a very important. We don't talk about it a lot.
Very
as men.
serious issue.
All right,
Yeah.
as men, we find that it's like it's embarrassing.
It's a silent killer, cuz.
It's a silent killer, bro.
I mean, we could be sitting on this table now, touch wood, and one of us might be going through shit, and you don't.
100%, 100%.
They won't say it.
They won't
and then
say
all of a
it.
sudden they go home and they do the unthinkable, and then the
It's
next day you're sitting. there
It's
thinking
so
to yourself,
sad. It's so sad.
What the fuck? What? Oh, he was there with me yesterday. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I was talking to
100%.
him. Like,
100%.
100%.
You know what I saw? You know what I saw today on Instagram? I saw that the suicides in Australia alone, 75% are done by male.
It is.
And honestly,
Because
that
they can't.
that shows me that
They
it's,
can't fucking talk to anybody. They feel that they can't talk to anybody, or even with the social media. I mean, like with TikTok, let's take TikTok for example, and that the amount of bullying and amount of hate towards them, bro.
toxic, bro. It's very toxic.
It's very sad, bro.
It's very
and
toxic.
People they don't know how to deal with that. You know what I mean?
Nah,
They just
exactly.
wanna have a mate, or they just want to go to school normally. They might look a little bit different, and kids are very, very bad at doing stuff like that because they don't understand until they get a little bit older. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You become more wise.
100%.
Yeah, so that's why I spend a lot of time, advocating that, bro. And when I've been through a lot of shit myself too, so I'm the first one to
100%,
say
bro.
that
And,
to you.
and like honestly, when I grow my platform, when you grow your platform, the more we grow, the more we have that following and the ability to be an
do it.
advocate and to just like
100%.
preach positivity. Like I'm available.
100%.
Fred's available. If anyone that's watching this is going through a tough time, man, it doesn't
100%.
You don't have to go through it
Yes,
alone.
on
Obviously, it's just
feels like a loop, but
Yeah.
there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Like just keep pushing, keep going, and just keep fucking
I
standing
tell
up
them all
every
the time,
every
man.
single
Jump
day.
on Instagram, follow me, DM me, talk to me.
Yeah.
I'll follow you back. We'll have a chat, no matter what your if you can't talk to your family, if you can't talk to a helpline, reach out. Talk
100%.
to me, or talk to you, bro.
100%. That's what it's all about. And yeah, like that's a big topic. And just to bring a bit more light to this podcast, I don't know how we drifted into some deep stuff.
It's good, but
It's good, but no, you need to talk about it.
It's
You need
real
to,
shit. It's real talk,
bro. It's real talk. And honestly,
100%.
I'm the first one. I'll put my hand up. I love to talk about it because
Fucking
you
nice.
got to talk about these things. But your reactions. Let's go back to your reactions.
Yeah, that's
I fucking love them. when you break shit, I've seen you, bro. Recently, you fucking broke a chair.
Yeah.
You broke a chair on the table.
Which one was that?
It was recent. It was recent.
Istanbul.
Istanbul.
Oh, the kebab place.
Oh,
Yeah.
the nature cereal.
cereal.
Oh man,
Fuck them and their
They're fucking nature cereal.
I'm gonna be smashing all these trans cars.
bro.
Lizzo. Fucking flops too.
There's a health hazard, this guy. It actually helped.
I'm telling you,
Anti
bro.
diet club. What does that mean?
Bro, they sit there, they've got fucking free ice cubes, coconut water,
Yeah, I know.
Get a kebab up here, brother.
Get a fucking kebab up
The
here,
amount of
bro.
money you've paid for that shit, you
Oh.
can feed your fucking family for a week.
One's
Fucking
healthy,
taste like
one's
shit,
not,
bro.
bro. That's the
It
point.
does.
You know, fucking.
One's healthy, one's not.
Protein's healthy.
It's
bro.
ice
Eat
cubes.
protein.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, protein. Yeah, no, he's right.
I'm
Protein.
gonna go after
A nice
they'll
kebab,
see-
mate.
Donna. You got the
They'll
Donna.
feed his head.
Fucking up. They'll see a few things, bro. Like coming up, I'll be smashing a few places, a few of these trends too. I'm not gonna hold
Bro,
back this
honestly,
year.
I love it. And the thing is, you watch them and you're like, every single time, they get worse. Like,
Yeah.
not as in
Yeah.
worse, as in like, they get more volatile.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
When he smashed that chair on the table, a bit of the wood came out.
I saw
Oh
that.
yeah, I know.
I was like, fuck, it's becoming a hazard. You gotta wear a hard hat to fucking do your
I need
shit.
public liability insurance.
Public liability.
So you want to
Insurance,
questions
bro.
about what people think when I smash it in there?
Yeah, I wanted to talk about the owners, bro, because obviously they're there watching this, like they know what's going on.
I'll
So
be honest.
what are they gonna
I'll
do?
Be honest.
what do they do? They can't do anything.
I'll
But
tell you, it's the weirdest fucking thing. The weirdest thing. I
Yeah.
mean, I told you, like for me, when we're in there for 2 hours.
Yeah.
I'm filming and making a burger. Let's say they're making a burger, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm filming them making a burger. We're getting it right. They're cooking it. I can see it.
Yeah.
I'm smelling it. I can't eat the fucking thing. Maled's eating, you know, in the background
yeah.
normally at the start.
yeah,
And I'm
Cameraman.
revving myself
Millet
up.
eating, bro. That
I'm revving
sounds.
myself up for 2 hours, revving myself up, and then they're like, and then I'll eat it and whatever happens. Yeah, because
yeah.
He's got anxiety. I told you before.
Yeah.
Because he's sitting there. nothing
PTSD.
scripted, bro.
He's
So
got to like
He's sitting there and
shit.
he's going like, "Fuck, what's this?"
That's
word,
this guy
dude?
or my sister.
Yeah.
My sister.
I just get
So
anxious.
what happened was, so what happens is fucking, they get fucking over the moon when I break shit.
Yeah, I mean
I
they look
swear
like they love it.
Bro,
Strangely.
it's the weirdest thing. I'll go in. I'll go somewhere and I'll eat and I'll smash their shit and they'll be like, "Fucking yes!" And I'll be like, "What do you mean?" Like, fuck,
You just broke your
he
shot.
loves
Brother,
the
you just-
food.
Every single time.
And then they
bro.
go, drive the car through the shop. I don't give a fuck what you want, you know? And a lot of people that follow me, bro, a lot of people that watch my shit, they're like, "Oh, you're disrespectful, you're this and that."
Fucking snowflakes.
They're fucking dumb cunts. They don't
Snowflakes,
understand.
no.
That's
But
another
I'm
fucking
asking,
topic.
bro, that like I come into a place and when I'm eating the food and with the review process, bro, like I'll go in there and I'll try the food before I go there. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Or I will.
Or
And I'll
my
tell
yeah,
you-
oh,
or my
you-
level. But we'll go there when the owners aren't there. So we'll
Okay.
get the normal stuff to make the food, you know?
Yep.
And then when Maled will go and he'll ring me up and go, "Cuz, Cracker, we've got to review this place."
Yeah.
Or I'll
Yeah.
go, and that's how we review it.
Yeah.
So when we're fucking, and I tell the owners, "Man, this is, incredible. You got something very special here." They get excited, cuz they fucking start, it's, think about it, bro. They
Yeah.
put their heart and their soul into their
yeah.
business.
100%.
Yeah.
They everything, all their financials, their fucking money, but their soul in it, bro. That's why I tell people like food trucks, fucking little restaurants, they have so much more than these Michelin style these restaurants do.
Yeah,
That's where you get the best
100%.
experience.
Value,
Those
yeah,
food
yeah.
trucks.
Value as
But
well.
you get them,
Yeah,
you
value
get a
for
part
food.
of their culture, you
Exactly,
get their story,
100%.
bro.
You feel homely. You feel like
And
a.
fucking oath, and bro,
Yeah.
they love it, bro. They're like, I'll be smashing shit upstairs, and I'll be downstairs, and fucking we'll go down, and they're like, "Bro, did you like it?" And I'll be, "Yeah, we heard you smash shit." And you know what I mean? Cuz they're
Bro,
fucking
I've seen you
celebrating.
and he doesn't stop it anywhere. It's not like only breaking things, bro. Sometimes he
Everything,
does
bro.
the piano. I fucking love the piano one. He smashed it, and then there's one where you got the sauce.
Today. I did it. We had this funny one.
Yeah.
We were at fucking Miranda.
Yeah.
And Miranda, there's a lot of Australians and stuff like that, so they're not sort of used to.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Aussie,
it was
yeah,
a lot,
Darren's,
and he's
Darren's.
laughing.
That's
Yeah,
his-
he laughs because he knows what the fuck goes on.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
And I was reviewing. We did the old school burger, bro. This burger's incredible, cuz, and it's one of the cleanest burger shops in Australia. This place.
Oh,
bro.
wow.
And look, you can eat off the fucking floor.
Fuck.
So the owner's like, "Fuck, Fred, we got a line in." Like they can hear me saying "fuck" as I'm,
Yeah.
And they're getting scared. He goes, "Cuz, please don't scare." So, bro, I threw myself in the coolroom, and I'm just like, "Fuck!"
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, bro,
I saw that. I
yeah.
saw that
I
on
didn't see
TikTok.
that one.
Just say, "Fuck,
That
I
was
wanna
a
see it,
funny
bro,"
clip, bro.
And
Fuck.
Malet's cracking up, and didn't tell him about the play one recently.
Oh, you got the plate one as
And
well.
fucking at Protein Stop.
Yeah, in Clavelli.
What happened with that one?
Tell us.
And it's very true when he
I'll
says,
tell
"I
him about
don't
the
know."
kid one, but the kid one.
Kid one.
Hey,
Don't tell me you
put it
launched
up.
the kid.
I swear
Don't
to
tell me you launched
He
the
launched
kid.
Come
the
on,
kid,
Fred.
Yeah, he
No.
launched the kid. Yeah, he did.
Come
Yeah,
on.
bro. 3 meters in the
He
air.
did.
my God.
Luckily, he caught him. Otherwise, you might have had a
We don't
bit of a
condone
problem.
child abuse.
I caught the kid, and his parents are like, yes! And the kid's like, ah, fucking. I had to hug him and shit like that.
His
Sorry
reaction.
about it.
Yeah, his
So
reaction.
what happened? What happened? So
Which story do you want? I mean, I
tell
could
me.
be
All
here
right, tell
day
me the
talking about
story.
this
Tell me the story about the kid. I want to hear this one, bro, because what happened? Like, how did he launch a kid?
That's
Alright.
an Italian job.
Yes, that's the Italian job. It's
Wood-fired.
it's a wood-fired pizza food catering, right?
Yeah.
So
But fucking
yeah, cracker.
Oh, bro.
I love my pizza.
So-
Wood-fired pizza.
So-
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Fuck, I gotta go.
So we're there, and it's a family business, right?
Yeah.
We got the
We're in
The-
Maryland's too.
Maryland, so
Maryland.
the area,
Oh,
yeah,
fucking the area.
where he's well known.
Perfect.
The mum, we got the dad, and we got 3 boys, yeah, 3
Oh.
sons,
Your mum
right?
and dad were there.
Yeah, yeah.
The whole
The dad's a cook.
the dad's,
Oh,
the whole
okay,
shebang,
fuck, alright,
the dad's
yeah,
the owner,
okay,
right?
yeah. The dad's the owner.
So anyways, it was the Nutella pizza, yeah, Fred, the Oreo
I'm
one
laughing at the
with
camera.
the with the caramel.
It's an Oreo mascarpone pizza, bro. Like this,
Oh,
this-
okay.
And the thing is,
Fuck, that looks. That
These-
sounds fucking good.
these kids they idolize Fred, right? So they
Yeah,
love him.
bro,
That's
a
why
lot
it
of
makes
people love
this
Fred.
story
They're
funnier.
young kids, bro.
Yeah.
Young, they're boys, like 5, 6, 7-year-olds, right?
Oh.
Young.
5 and 7 or something.
So
oh
Fred,
shit! I can see where this is going.
yeah, Fred takes a bite and he does his usual banging of the table. Yeah,
But
and that's when I
There's
know.
nothing to launch or fucking smash.
So you're looking like, what the
Yeah,
fuck
it's
do I
like-
launch?
yeah,
What do I
that's right,
launch?
There's
Yeah.
nothing to launch, right? So I'm filming. I got the boys next to me, and
All right, we're back.
alrighty. So
Yeah.
yeah, there's just 3 boys. As I mentioned, they all love Fred, right? They've been
Yeah.
They've been talking about Fred ever since
Yeah.
we get there. So it's a wood fire Oreo mascarpone caramel pizza, yeah?
Yeah,
And it looks
yeah.
great. I'm filming it. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, that actually looks really, really good. He takes a bite and he does his standard,
Bangs the table like
table
fuck.
business. And I know in my head something's about to go down because it's
Yeah.
always what happens before something gets thrown or smashed or destroyed in some sort of context, right? Anyways,
Yeah.
he hits the table. He's looking around. I'm looking at him. He's looking at me, and maybe we're having like.
What's
a
he gonna smash?
conversation, like,
What's he gonna
happen
smash?
this
here?
time?
There's this
Oh,
boy
man.
next to me, about a 7-year-old boy. Forget
Yeah.
his name. He grabs this boy with ferocity.
Oh my god! Imagine
and-
you were the kid.
Imagine you were the kid.
Imagine
and-
you were the kid.
And this kid lost Fred. Like what?
But
Your
he'll
idol,
always,
man.
he'll
Your
always
idol.
remember that
It's
though.
Your idol is picking
He'll
you
always
up.
remember that though.
amazing.
That's
But
a
In
good
an
moment.
endearing or loving way, and like something's about to happen to you, boy,
Yeah.
sort of way, right? So I've panned, and it's hard to keep up with him. So I've panned. He's grabbed this boy and he's thrown this boy. Honestly, probably about 1 meter, 2 meters.
Oh my
Like
god!
he's held him, and the
Fuck.
kid's gone like from being vertical to like slightly horizontal, right? So this boy is really like.
So you just fucking launched him.
He
You're
just
just like
launched
fuck
him.
this.
Oh, I'm imagining the, I'm imagining the scene, bro.
I'm usually very shocked with his reactions.
Yeah, but a
this
kid,
one-
a kid. Come on, Fred. Like I'm
But-
fucked.
Come on, man.
There was nothing to launch.
But he was
Lucky he
alright.
didn't launch me
He
lead.
grabbed the boy, he held him,
I
he
got the
loved
boy.
it.
Make
it
sure
was
he's
all
alright.
He was laughing. The funny.
He probably loved it.
Cause
He probably loved
the
it.
funniest thing is,
Yeah.
I thought his parents would be shocked. Like,
Yeah.
fuck, bro, what are you doing? That's my son.
That's my son.
The
What?
dad's like, fucking yes! The mom's like, that's my son. And I'm thinking, fuck, bro, like she's celebrating it.
Fucking
You know
hell,
what
bro.
I mean? She's going, hey,
I'm just imagining the scene,
I know
bro.
he just
Fuck.
fucking.
kid was
The
shocked.
funniest thing is the kid's face. He went from, and I was hugging him at the end.
Oh
of
my
it, you
God.
know?
That hasn't been posted yet, eh?
Nah,
Oh,
I
they'll
can't wait to
so
see
keen
that.
to watch
see that
this.
on Monday
I'm
on
so
TikTok.
keen.
Are you ready to see that,
Yeah,
guys?
I'll see it on
Fuck,
Monday on
can't wait
TikTok.
to
Bro,
see that.
that
They'll
kid
see it over the
will never
weekend
forget
on
that.
He
Instagram.
loved it. He loved it.
The kid would never forget it. I'm
Yeah,
telling
he
you, when
loved
you're
it.
a
I'll see
kid,
it on
you love that
Instagram
sort
and
of shit.
TikTok.
They sent me a picture. They sent me like the parents sent me like a little video after, and they're going like, "We love your Uncle Fred."
Yeah,
and the
yeah,
kids
yeah,
in
yeah.
there
Love
in
it.
bed.
Nah,
So-
bro, the
so,
kids
yeah.
love that
Nice.
shit. The kids are the type that, like,
Yeah.
if you throw them, they don't give a shit. Yeah, they're babies, like, you
He's
know,
He's
it's
loving
fun.
it.
They love it. It's
Fucking
fun,
fun.
you know what I
It's
mean? And the
fucking
fact that
funny,
Fred
bro.
done it.
Yeah.
Fred, out of everyone.
Out of all people,
I had
know
to
what,
restrain
Fred?
myself too because I was gonna fucking launch this kicker, bro. I was gonna launch it. Like I'm talking 5
You-
minutes.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Strong come.
You know what, Fred? It would be an honor for you to launch me.
Fuck.
Honestly,
say
one
that
day,
now,
one day
that's-
launch me,
that's-
bro.
That's how I swear to God, one day I'll have.
I want you to launch me one
Fuck.
day.
now you die.
Bro, being launched by Fred is probably fucking...
It's like a.
It's like a bucket list
It's
thing.
like a Grammy, bro. It's your
When you know
peak.
you've made
Like
it.
bucket
It's
list.
your peak.
Get launched by
It's made
Fred.
in life.
Just tick
Fucking
it.
oath, bro.
You got
But-
to cross off the bucket list.
Obviously, now that we've talked about all the reactions, all the success, obviously there comes a bit of controversy.
Of
All
course.
right. And I wanted to touch on this topic, and I don't know how much you want to get into it, but I said I'll test the waters, all right?
Yeah,
because
go.
obviously there's there's-
nothing's off limits with you, bro. You talk to
100%,
me
and
about
that's what I like about you,
That's
Fred.
the
You know,
good thing,
you
yeah.
take whatever, and
Whatever, bro.
you give and take. And I wanted to touch on like a lot of people, and probably not a lot of people, but I've
Yep.
seen comments, I've seen things, and I've seen
Yep.
a lot of things, and people say like, how genuine are the reviews, and like. Some people would argue and say, oh, he just likes every restaurant. Like
Yeah.
every restaurant he goes to.
Yep.
And because obviously you're getting paid, like you're doing this full time and it's your job.
Yeah.
And obviously every place you go to, you give them a good review. And what do you say to the people that say, oh, you know, you're not
See,
reviewing them properly?
Normally, they're the people that just started following us.
Okay.
Before that,
Yeah.
we've smashed about 6 or 7 places really badly. The
Right.
reason why I don't like giving... The first thing I say to people is we go out looking for some of the best places to eat in Sydney, not the worst. That's the
Okay,
first
so
thing,
you're
yeah?
going out to look
To
for
look
good
for
places.
not
There
shit
you go.
places. Sometimes we get very bad places. I don't like giving bad reviews because I did one, for example, at Alibaba's in Macquarie.
Okay.
Where they gave
Name
me
and shame.
Yeah.
There you go. Name and shame.
I name and shame everybody. That's one thing with me. I don't give a fuck. They
Okay.
gave me a raw kebab. The kebab
Fuck
was
Raw. Fuck, man.
Fuck
I
that.
smashed them. Health department got involved. Closed the shop down. So it affected them. The way I looked at it was, I got so many messages after saying, bro, we've eaten here, we got sick, or it's fucked, it's shit. So I don't like doing it, but I do it. There's been about 6 shops. I mean, I smashed Red Rooster fucking a few days ago.
You did, yeah, I saw that.
Destroyed
You smashed
Soul
them.
Origin as well, because they were just putrid shit.
Yeah.
And there's a few other places I want to be doing coming
But
up.
what I wanted to ask as well is on the places that you smashed, like
Yep.
the places that you didn't like them, did they ask you to do a review, or you went and just done it?
No, I just did them.
Okay.
I just did them.
All right.
See, for us, when people ask us to do a review,
It's a
there's
sponsorship
there's
at the end of the day.
but there's a
Yeah.
process, bro, involved. Maled will
Okay, yeah,
about
tell me the process. Yeah, because
There's a big process involved, bro. It's not
okay.
just like-
Yeah, so
100%.
typically what Fred and I will do is we actually go and review it before we go in and actually
Yeah.
do the
Okay,
work,
which
right?
makes sense. Like you
Yeah,
try the
so
food.
Before, so we get
There you
before
go.
we
That
pay
makes
the
sense.
rent
There you
like
go.
that,
Yeah,
we go
so
out and we eat the food.
Yeah, 100%.
but typically
But
it's
we
not.
do it when the owners aren't there, without them realizing when.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
typically
probably
it's
the best,
not you
best
as
way to
well.
do
Yeah,
it.
and it's
Typically
not-
it's
it's
me
not me.
because I'm not known,
Yeah,
right? So
they don't
I'll,
know him. Yeah,
okay,
so
yeah,
yeah,
that
Okay,
makes
yeah,
sense.
that's
yeah,
right,
that
I'll
makes
go in
sense.
there, I'll try it. I'll probably take a few people with me just to get a bit of a different opinion.
Nice.
And
And there's
if
been
we
some
all
places where
agree,
he said no.
yeah,
Right.
many places.
Wow.
And I
So
went-
they would ask you. So what's the process, right?
So if they
They'll
reach
hit you
out-
up on Instagram.
If they
or
reach
whatever.
out, I'll say, yep, this is what we can do. This is a process. This is whatever it costs. Then I'll ring up Maled and I'll say, right, Maled, this is a place here. This is the address. Go out and eat there.
Yeah.
I want you to go out there on Thursday night with the boys and eat there.
Okay,
Obviously,
try it.
we pay for everything. No one knows we're
No
going.
one
Yeah.
knows.
And then he'll call me back and he'll go, yep, it's a goer.
Okay.
I know, stay the fuck away from
And
this
you'll be
place.
surprised,
right.
man.
Okay, that makes sense.
Honestly,
And you know what? He rejects about 3 to 4 places a week.
I
Wow.
would say the
There you
rejection
go.
rate's
There you
like
go.
There you go, man.
65% to 70%.
It's more rejection than
Then actual.
Because at the end of the day, my brand's very important
Yeah,
to me.
that's right.
100%.
And
100%.
authenticity and on being an honest cunt is too. So yeah, that's what we do, bro.
Yeah.
And
If,
you-
you,
yeah.
if you go there and we've endorsed a product that and we say it's good, right? And you go there with your family and your friends
And you eat
and you try it and it's no good, that
That's right.
affects credibility, right?
It does. It definitely does.
And there's a whole list, cuts. Like when they hit me up on Instagram and I say, listen, hit me up on Instagram. I get people from Melbourne messaging me going, bro, we're coming to Sydney. Give me some spots to hit.
I've seen a lot of that. I've seen a lot of
I
that.
give them a whole list.
Yeah.
And then I give them a list and I say, look, go out there, tell them I sent you. They'll look after you. You might get an extra burger. You might get a discount, whatever it is. But I'll
100%.
give them a list. I have not had one person to date that's gone out to any of the places that I've reviewed and said to me, Fred, this is shit. Not
Oh,
one.
wow.
So
Wow. That
when
just
they go
shows
in-
you the credibility.
When they go and they mention my name to the people, to the owners, they know straight away. Like they're gonna get a fucking better meal. Maybe
Yeah.
even better than what they would if they didn't mention my name.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what I mean?
Well, yeah. All right. That's,
But
It
it
makes
comes
sense.
with it,
In
bro.
complete transparency as well, some of these places that I reject or we reject, they offer quite a lot of money
A
to
lot of
actually go
money,
and do
bro.
the review.
Wow.
I'm telling you.
Like a lot
and
of money.
that shows how much you care. Like if you were just in it for the money, right, and not credibility, you'd go, fuck it, I'll review every place.
Yeah,
and go,
you
"Oh,
just
it's
go
amazing, it's
take the
amazing."
money and leave.
But-
But that's the thing.
fact
I
that you
was
reject
That's the thing I was speaking to you about before. When you're not born with a silver spoon up your
100%.
ass,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and you know how hard it is. Like I grew up on the streets, bro.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
there's a whole massive story to me that people don't know. And I'm much a different person than I was 10, 15 years ago, bro. Just let's say that. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
I mean, you grow up, you learn, you
do.
you-
But yeah, bro. But that's the whole process. And a lot of people say too, "Oh fuck, why do you say this place is good or this place is good?" Sydney's a big fucking place, bro.
It is.
If I'm going to a
Bro.
listen,
4,000.
Bro.
and another thing about me that people need to understand is, if I go and review a burger shop in Granville,
Yep.
I won't go and do another one in Granville.
Why is that?
Because I'm a very loyal person, and
Okay.
I don't want to go and kill off the person that we just reviewed. So I don't want to go review a burger place that's fucking 5 minutes away from another one, and then go do another one. You know what I mean? Because then they're competing against each other as it is.
So what do you do? Like, what do you do to those places? For example, let's say there's a place in Granville that's down the road from another place you reviewed. Do you just tell them, look, I
I
can't do
say,
it?
no, I can't do it. I'm sorry,
Okay.
I can't do it. They'll say, why? We'll give you this, we'll give you that, we'll give you more money. Come, and I'll say, no, I can't because, I've given somebody my word. And that's another thing too, because I don't give a fuck about money, bro. At the end of the day, especially with Lebs or with Arabs or with Wogs, my word is my biggest thing that I have. I never break my word for anyone, bro. Once a man breaks his word, he's got nothing.
He's not a man
You know what I
anymore.
mean?
That's what makes you a man.
That's it.
Exactly right.
So yeah, bro, that's the whole thing. And when I say, oh, this is fucking incredible, or this is some of the best that I've had, I never say this is the best. I always say this
You never
is
say
some
that.
of
That's exactly right.
the best.
Unless it's amazing.
Because fucking Sydney's huge, bro.
Oh, it's massive,
And I've
yeah.
got places, I've got kebab shops or burger joints or manouche joints or fucking Asian joints that I'll hit if I'm in that certain area. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
I mean, that's what I talk about.
Multicultural,
You know?
that's what you wanna do.
There might be 10 kebab shops in fucking Canterbury.
100%.
But there's only one shop that I eat at in Canterbury. You know
100%.
what I mean? Same with the manouche shop. There might be
Definitely.
fucking 6 in one fucking area and I only have that one
And
spot.
that's what it is, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like food in itself, food is like something that brings people. It's one of the
It
only
is,
things
bro.
that brings people
It's
together.
true, man.
No
It's
matter where you
universal
come from,
language.
universal
God.
language. No matter
That
where
and
you come
music.
from, your
It's
color, your
It's the best
background.
way to find out about someone's culture is through food, bro.
100%.
That's
Through
right.
the
Right.
food.
If these cunts that are in war just sat down and broke bread on the table, cuz,
Bro.
and just ate each other's food.
100%,
instead
bro.
of-
Straight out,
That's a good
straight
point,
out.
yeah.
You'll realize
I
how
swear to God, there'll be no bullshit.
Sure.
There'll be no
exactly.
fuss.
You realize how insignificant our problems are when we have just all this amazing food in front of us, bro.
Yeah.
Well, our food is like it's the probably my number one.
It's the
you know, like,
universal language, man.
It's a
It
universal
really
language.
is.
You talk food, you know.
It's true.
And what I wanted to touch on as well is kitchens. All right, because kitchens, look, you can get good food, but we don't know what's going on behind closed doors.
Yep.
And I've seen in your videos,
Yep.
you go a lot to the kitchen. You see the fryer, you
Yeah,
see this, you see
yeah.
that.
I
How
won't
how
eat-
does that affect?
I won't. If I go to a place and say I go to a place, it hasn't happened before.
Yeah.
But say if I go to a place and the kitchen's fucking filthy,
Yeah,
or they're using shit meat, or they're using something that's not good,
yeah.
I'll walk straight the fuck out.
Wow,
I'll walk straight the fuck out.
fucking.
I
hell.
won't even
Yeah,
give
well,
it-
that makes sense.
But
like,
I
'cause-
won't even. I'm like, you gotta understand something about me, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm very ruthless.
yeah.
I'll say to them, look, fuck, it's not for me. See you later, and I'll
Yeah.
just walk out.
Because I can't see what happens behind
Yeah.
the kitchen, right?
No, you can't.
I only have it at face value.
And that's
That's
why
right.
we did one, the Love Buns in Miranda, and that's probably the cleanest burger shop in
Yeah, it was
Australia.
good. It's
Wow.
Water, the water,
Like
the water.
you'd be fuck, and I'll show him a clip tomorrow where he's just cooking
Yeah,
hot
yeah,
chips.
yeah, yeah.
I swear to God, you could eat off
Just
the fucking
OCD.
floor. He's OCD.
Reminds me of my mum.
The cunt, mate, he's bad. He's bad
He's
OCD.
OCD.
He's bad OCD. Like
Wow.
if he's got like a fucking
It's good. It's good in a
chili
way, but
bottle
it can't
out
be
of the
too
way,
much as well.
A chili bottle that's not on the right angle, he's fucked.
That is a bit too
Because that
much.
place took me like 3 hours
Wow.
to film because he was just OCD making
Wow,
it.
he's like, fuck, I need
Yeah,
this to be
bro.
clean. I need
That's
this.
good
yeah,
though.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
it's good. It's
It
it's
is.
better than not
It
being
is,
at
'cause
all.
People,
Right.
look, people want. This is what
100%.
people want. People want to go into an establishment. They want to have value for money. They
Right,
want to have quality, and they want to have an experience.
exactly.
All right. So having a clean kitchen, having friendly staff, having a reasonable
friendly
pricing
staff is very important,
is
bro.
very
Very
important,
important.
bro.
Service is
It's very
paramount. Now,
Listen, if you've worked all day like a fucking worked all day and you want to go eat something, right? Even
Yeah.
if you want to go to Coles or Woolies, you want someone to just smile at you and say, "Hey, how you going?" That's it.
Yeah,
doesn't-
yeah,
doesn't
exactly.
It doesn't cost you
100%.
anything to smile, bro. Even
100%.
when you're walking down the street, smile at someone and say hello, how you going? You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
And,
100%.
uh,
Hey,
What are you doing?
hang on a second. Hang on a second. Wait.
serious, bro?
I want to finish what he was saying, and then we'll get into that.
Guys, why would you do this, bro? How much of these
The food's here. The food's here.
Have you got
Guys, we got some food. Show 'em, show 'em.
It's, look, he's got kibbe, guys. If you don't know what kibbe is,
We got kibbe nayi. We got a plate of kibbe nayi.
you're fucking crazy, bro. Why would you bring me this?
Bro,
Listen,
honestly,
listen.
I want you to try it. It's my mum's kibbe nayi, and I want you to give me a genuine reaction.
No, Fred,
You're
please.
fucking crazy.
Fred.
Look, listen, guys.
No genuine.
We're gonna
Don't
get-
smash my mics. Please don't
that's the
smash
mics.
my
Just
mics.
don't
Fred.
smash the mics.
Please.
We're gonna
Please,
get
Fred,
Fred
please.
to do a live reaction of my mum's kibinai, and I just want to say this, all right, mum.
What if he doesn't like it?
Exactly, mum. You're watching this. You better hope.
Listen out.
You better hope that Fred launches something or fucking does something, all right?
I
Because
can smell it, cuz.
bro, I can smell it as well, and I gotta say it's making me hungry.
Are we
So-
doing this now?
I don't know. Do you want to talk about a few more things? Maybe we can.
Up to you.
I wanted to
I
touch
can't-
on
I can't fucking concentrate with this here.
All right, you know
Go,
what?
Fred, have it.
Let's get it out of
Fuck
the
it,
way.
let's just get out of the way. Let's do it. All right, we're gonna get a live reaction. Musa, fix up the camera. Let's get a proper
You-
camera footage of.
You don't want the anxiety on his end to build up.
Oh
without
man,
just
this
right
is
in
gonna
front
be
of
fucking amazing. This is gonna be crazy. I am so keen for this.
him. I'm not.
So what's out of the microwave, the microphones or microwave? I can't even talk properly.
Look,
Listen, these are expensive. Yeah, I know the brand.
guys,
So just
we are
don't
getting
smash it.
Fred to try a kibinai dish
And
on
this-
our podcast.
This is proper kibinai. So if all the fucking dickheads out there saying,
Show 'em,
"Oh,
Fred, show 'em."
There's no fucking olive oil. There's olive oil in there, you fucking donkey.
olive oil.
All right, there's mint and there's the onion, there's basil and there's radish. But
Yeah.
you sure you want me to do this,
Bro,
bro?
I want you to give me a genuine reaction. Like, if you don't like it, you don't like it. All right, that's to that extent. This is all right. Let's get it.
This is a
He's
bad
put.
idea.
Oh fuck! I'm actually nervous for
Yeah,
my mum.
What do you mean? I'm nervous.
I'm nervous for my mum.
Let's do this.
All right, he's doing it, guys.
I'm gonna get some mint. We're gonna get a mint.
Oh fuck!
This
We're gonna
is
get
I'm actually nervous,
We're gonna
It's
get
disastrous.
boys.
Go like that.
Oh, show him.
Can they see? Can you see, cuz? Have you got it? Yeah.
Fuck.
Get it again. I'm revving. Go. Can you get it?
I want to record this as well.
No, I'm putting this away over here, next to me.
Oh, hold on.
All right, let's go, Fred. Let's go. Oh, he's trying the kibinai. Oh fuck! How is it? Oh shit!
No,
Fucking shit.
No.
Here we go.
No.
It's coming. It's fuck!
No, Fred. What are you
Oh,
doing?
it's coming.
Sit down.
Fred,
What are you doing?
Fred.
Fred!
Relax, Fred. Hey, Freddy. Hey, that's my sister's baby. Oh shit!
Fuck it. Fuck it.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna
What
see
the
whole-
fuck, guys?
Actually,
whole
ridiculous.
Guys, what the fuck?
The whole podcast.
The whole podcast. Oh my god.
I'm sitting like this the whole podcast.
Oh my
You're
god.
actually embarrassing. You're actually
Did
embarrassing.
you guys just see what happened?
And I'm gonna drink the Gatorade.
Oh my god. Guys. Fred just fucking broke my sister's
Where's my
painting.
hat?
He just broke my sister's painting.
You're actually ridiculous. You know that?
Oh my god.
The rest of the podcast.
Now I feel like an owner.
You look.
I don't give a fuck.
Now I feel like an owner of a fucking restaurant. Now I feel like an owner, but you know what? I fucking love it. I'm not even complaining.
Move that away. I'm sorry for your sister, bro.
No, look, bro.
It's alright.
Bro, it's
I can't take you serious
Bro,
though. It's really.
it's gone.
It's
It's gone.
Fucking, there'll be another painting.
Bro, she can always make another painting.
Follow me on Instagram.
Are you
Guys,
gonna have this on for the whole thing? Or
Yeah,
what?
this is not coming off. That's how.
That's it. That's how he's going
That's
to do
how
it.
good that could be native.
You know what? I fucking love it. And there you guys go. That's literally, that's a snippet
Bro,
of what
that's
Fred
so
does.
Good. You get that little bit of chili at the end as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, give us a breakdown of the flavors.
Alright, listen, kibinai is a very, very different thing to... Kibinai is very different to critique, alright?
Yeah.
I only eat my mum's, and
Yeah.
obviously your mum's made it. And good kibinai, you get the obviously the meat texture, you get the meat flavor.
Yeah.
You get the zait, you get the mint, but then you get that chili. Because they mix it up with herbs and spices. So you
100%.
get that herbs, you get the
100%.
spice that comes through at the end. And there's a little bit of chili, bro. That is absolutely...
The hit of chili is what I love. That
Chili
little
is
hit
But
of
hot.
chili.
right at the
chilies.
back of the palate.
Right at the back. Yeah.
Right
And
when
the
you
olive
think
oil.
right when you think it's finished and all the fucking sensations gone
Yeah,
in your
yeah.
mouth,
Yeah,
you
it hits
get it
ya.
right at the
Gets it
fucking,
right.
You
right
need
at
the
the
real
end.
chilies. Real chilies with it too. Yum.
And I think I don't know if
Your
it, if
sister's not gonna cry if she sees this.
No,
but she
I
might.
hope not.
She might. She actually might. Madam, we're sorry. Look,
She
your painting's
unfollows.
gone.
She unfollows everyone.
Don't find following
Sorry,
on Instagram.
bro, I'll give her a hug and advice.
Bro, oh, look, man, it was worth it. It was worth having ABRAKEBABRA on our podcast. You
I
know?
love you, bro.
Fucking smashing this, smashing the fuck out of our kibinai. And my mum's gonna like this. You know what? My sister's probably gonna be upset, but you know what? My mum's gonna love it. So, mum, look, he loved your kibinai.
Auntie.
He put the fucking painting through his head.
Thank you, man. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for, inviting us in the house and
And destroying painting.
I
And
didn't hit
destroying
the-
it.
But listen, I didn't fuck the microphones. You said
No.
Thank God.
I've got laptops, microphones, light, expensive shit. And fuck, bro. Sorry, man.
Nah, bro, I fucking love it. That just shows who that fucking Abracababra is. That's it.
That's it.
Sorry, guys.
The crazy man. the crazy
You want to wrap it up?
Let's wrap it up.
Right.
Up to you.
Let's wrap it up, boys. It was a fucking pleasure.
love you,
It was
bro.
a pleasure having
Thanks
you
for having
guys.
us, boys.
You're gonna
First
become
guest
very, very
and
successful, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Started
Honestly,
off with a bang, bro.
I'll
First
be
guest.
here to help you every single step of the way, bro.
Bro, well, I can see
love you, bro.
collabs coming in the future. You know, me and Abra are going to do a lot of stuff together, and this is only the start, boys.
And
We're
he's
fucking, we're
a
killing
little
it.
bit of- he's a little bit of a warning for all these other TikTok fucking flops out there. If you motherfuckers do anything to upset my boy, you're fucking ended. You're finished. I don't give a fuck if you got a blue tick next to your name. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Yeah,
Don't
bro.
fuck with my boys.
You know what?
What about me? Am I safe?
What about
too?
me, lad?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'm needed.
Nah, anyway, it's been a pleasure having you guys,
Thank
man.
you, bro.
Fuck it.
Thanks, man.
This
Love
has
you
been
guys.
fun. I'd love to do another one as well because we still had so much stuff we wanted
Yeah,
to.
we can always do
We
another
wanted
one.
to cover, but in the
Yeah,
future,
Let's see how people take this one. If
Yeah,
they want it, if
plenty
they
of
want
podcasts
if
to
they want a
come.
sequel, let's go with it.
like we said, guys, like, subscribe, comment, fucking
All
go
that
follow
shit.
Abracababra on Instagram as well. Plug your Instagram. He's
I
got
love you guys.
Abracababra
Be safe.
_ reviews.
God bless you and every single one of your
That's
families, and love each other, man, regardless of nationality, culture,
Yeah.
religion. Just be united and take care of each other and love each other. Follow my boy and give me a follow too, please.
100%. All right, guys.
Thanks, boys.
It's been a fucking laugh.
Wrap.
Take it easy.